Yellow, what's up everybody? It's Shen here, and we are back with another episode of Unorthoblocks Season 3. I am standing outside a build of PlazmaHeroes. He is another member on this server, and he has a prank or present April Fool's and Secret Santa Season 3 by PlazmaHero thing set up. So write your name on a piece of paper and place it in the dispenser. Push the button to submit it. Okay. Once it is December 1st, you may secretly receive a name and a noun black button on the floor. The choice between pranking or gifting the individual is up to you, but whatever that may be, it must relate to the noun you received. If you have any questions, feel free to DM Plasma. That's great. That sounds really cool. So I just need to get this piece of paper right here, and I guess I need to place it in this drop. Wait. I'm a little bit confused. Write your name on a piece of paper and place it in the dispenser. How do you write your name on the piece of paper? Dude, I am so confused. I don't get it. Did I miss something? That's the trash bin, but am I supposed... Okay. All right, let me put that in there. I'm such an idiot, dude. I'm an idiot. So now we're gonna go back and we are going to drop all of our stuff off back at our moon, our shulker monster, our chest monster, because today isn't about building nothing. I'm not working on anything of mine yet again. Today is another episode hanging out with the peeps of Unorthoblocks. We're going to the Inspire to go play some stat poker. Let's go.
Another place to play poker. Finally. I don't have to edit an hour of us standing in that same room again. Yay. Okay, I'll take a rogue, I'll take a shin, I'll take a jam, I'll take a spider.
Because instead of writing signs, we can just place down the paper in the item frame in front of us.
Okay, nice. That's good, because I brought signs with me in case we forgot signs.
Yeah.
I like the paper system better, actually.
Yeah, so I've just renamed all the paper into everyone who's involved.
I guess I don't need one of my own name.
You will need your own name.
You probably won't. Yes.
This is my first time ever playing stat poker, so...
Okay.
Yeah, you will need everyone's name, including yours, because you could be putting yourself down as well. That's perfectly fine. And before we begin, when playing stat poker with the new mechanisms, we just got to make sure the shufflers are turned on.
Yay!
The shufflers
Stat
are
poker
now
with
active.
Technology.
With technology.
Instead of stuff coming out of the ceiling.
The items will appear in the barrel. You can see there's already some in the center there already. Jukebox crafted and lowest. When we press the button on the table, those two items will be taken out and they will be replaced very quickly with a little
Very nice.
ding dong to say what the new ones are. It's as simple as that. So the new one should be pretty straightforward. The mechanisms are all doing all the bits in the background. The only drawback on this is that the button is at the left end side of the table, and those on the far end of the table where Jam is and what would be the empty space next to me might not be able to reach the button, but you should all be able to at least see the chest from sitting down on the chairs.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you should all be able to reach your own thing in the middle there, though you may need to jump up to grab it.
Okay. So we're not going to be seated for long.
No, we'll be up and down a couple of times, but yeah, that will work. Right.
Okay, so if I may, how does one play stat poker?
So you put it in the oven at 350 degrees. No, I'm not explain. He built this.
No, you can describe stat poker. It's your game. I just built the new version of it, the mechanisms.
Oh yes, the classic modified Jampottbong. I'm poor and I don't know how to play stat poker. Right. Now I've got to remember how to play stat poker. Okay, so we're all around the table and we take it in turns. Are we going clockwise, anti-clockwise?
Doesn't make much difference as long as everyone gets a turn. So
Okay, yeah. We can go Draken Jam, yes.
So yep, anti-clockwise then. Cool.
Yep, and when it is your turn, you press this button here, and then in the barrel, if you can reach out, yeah, we can all reach out, I think, you will get a stat. So the blue thingy is the stat that we are basing this off. So here, the example is Jukebox Crafted, which is expensive. And then if a thingy next to it is an arrow pointing down, that means, well, it's named lowest stat. And if it's green up, that determines if we're basing this round off the highest of that stat lowest. So at the moment it's lowest Jukebox Craft. And that is when we have to think, without telling anyone our guesses, we need to guess who we think has the highest or lowest of that stat. So I'm going to think, I predict that Shin has crafted the least jukeboxes. So I'd put Shin's name in the item frame there. And then that is when we all check our own stats. We go into the statistics screen and we see, and then we just all mention out loud how many we have. So I could mention, I've crafted 2 million jukeboxes, and we just go around and say how many we've crafted, and then people who got their guess right get a point.
Okay.
Do we get to
Cool.
check our own stats before we bet, or is it afterwards? we check?
You get to check your own stats before you bet, but you don't get to say
That's
it out
worth checking.
loud.
Yeah. Don't say it out loud. Just check your stat, and then we say it out loud afterwards.
Yeah, so
Gotcha.
then if the correct answer was Rogue, and Rogue had crafted Release, and someone voted Rogue, those people get the point. It's a
Interesting.
simple.
Okay, cool. Seems simple enough.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those games you can sort of learn as you play it, though. If
Yeah.
there's anything you're not sure of, we'll probably encounter that as we get the game going.
All right.
So,
I
in
guess.
my worst terrible Yorkshire accent, which was absolutely really terrible, welcome to Stat Poker, where you might win a speedboat if you're lucky, just like good old Bullseye. And, okay, that was my Stat Poker, the Pat Stoker impression.
Okay.
Best I could
Yes.
do. I'll start us off then. Hang on. Right, so we press the button. Yep. And so it's highest rail mined.
Highest
So-
rail mined.
Yes,
okay.
the number of rails that you have mined.
So
are the
who's
highest.
broken the most rails? I guess
So
that
you
just
could-
counts basic rails and not things like activate.
I can hear the wheels scrolling right now to find it.
There is a mod called Better Stats that makes it so much easier to find. Yeah,
I
yeah.
should have mentioned the better stats mod before we all got together for Stat Poker. Oh well. Yeah, there's stuff like search bars.
All right.
Is high, right? Yeah.
Yeah, highest.
So I have mined 1,279 rails.
1,000.
Yeah.
Oh, you beat my guess because mine was 274.
Oh.
I have 270.
Oh.
Shin?
I have 0.
0. Rogue?
3,018.
Holy
Aw.
cow.
So who
We need-
voted Rogue? I voted Rogue.
I voted Rogue.
I didn't.
Jams probably all came in the same weekend.
I voted Draken.
Yeah, Minecart Night.
I
That's
voted
what
me
was
as well.
thinking of.
So, yep.
Right.
So those who voted
Like
Rogue
her,
get a
right.
point.
I think it's Rogue's turn to press a button now.
But, yep,
Okay.
Rogue, it's your turn.
Lowest
Lowest
damage
damage
dealt.
Oh, lowest damage dealt.
Well, I already
who-
know who the highest
Who
is.
doesn't
So.
hurt people? Oh yeah, I'm afraid with you, Shin, there may be a bit of a case of, the classic playing stat poker with someone who hasn't been. We may have had this problem when we've played stat poker with crossover friends.
Wait, hold on. Did everyone just vote for me? What the heck?
I haven't even looked at my stats for it yet, but yep.
All right, so should we go around saying?
Has everyone voted? Yep, yep.
I've dealt 57,902 damage.
77,598 damage.
85,301.
Oh.
Wow, those villagers, what did they do to you?
Not
I've done
villagers. Well,
11,346.
11,000. That's still impressive so far.
That's impressive for how long you've been here.
Spider?
83,369.
So yeah, Shin was the winner. Oh, 83,000, very close to Rogue as well.
They did
But
really
yeah,
vote for Shin.
if you put Shin down, then you gain a point.
Cool, I put myself down too, so.
That's fine. That's the way the game works. Yep, Shin, your turn.
How many of these little buttons did you have to make for every single stat?
Loads.
Highest TNT crafted. Ooh.
Yeah, I also noticed like on my screen, it doesn't even show me TNT.
Okay.
If it doesn't show it, it might be that you've not done it.
Yeah, that's
on best stats. there's
If you
an
haven't
option to
interacted with
show
that item, it doesn't show up on the stats at all.
stats. I have crafted 98 TNT.
oh.
Rogue?
1.
1. I would have thought you would have done a lot more than
You
that.
were my second choice.
Me too, but I have 1.
Wow.
Shin?
I have 0.
Spider?
I have 217.
We did blow up the sewers.
16,321.
Oh my
Oh, I was
gosh.
totally wrong.
I
Oh, I
voted
think you
for
got my one.
When you said duping didn't count,
Rogue.
I was like, oh, it can't
I
be,
got
it
you.
can't be
There you
Dragon
go.
Ben. But then, so you crafted that much as well as duping it. Okay.
As well as the duping. Yeah, because I
Wow.
didn't use duping when I did the big dig.
Oh.
That's insane.
It is. Okay. It was a lot of TNT. This is why. And Rogue should remember that because I think I took a load of gunpowder off it. Well, in fact, I did. I took pretty much all your
did.
gunpowder to do
Yep.
it.
Spider. Yep, your turn to press. Highest sculk sensor used.
Ooh.
Oh.
So does that mean placed?
Or
Does it use
yeah,
a
that's what I'm placed, or
Yeah,
does it
there
mean
is-
triggering?
There is a normal. in the stats, it has a used column.
You know, it would be nice if they put like a search bar for it.
That's what
Bet-
Better Stats does.
That's basically what
okay.
Better Stats
Yeah,
does. It
I
puts a
knew
search
that
bar
was
in
gonna.
there. It gives you a search bar. You could just literally type in the item and it'll bring it up for you.
Oh, you guys are waiting on me. Sorry. There.
It's okay.
All right.
Well, I got 13.
What was the stats
I have
again?
10.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
highest.
wow.
Sense. 0 here. 0.
Yeah, 0.
0.
Oh, wow. So actually, I
Dragon
beat...
takes it.
Yeah, so... I thought it was going to be you, Rogue, because you've played around with sculpt sensors more than I have. But I thought... But
Wait,
maybe I'm
don't
wrong.
who has the shop in the catacombs?
Rogue.
Me?
Yeah,
Rogue.
that's why I put Rogue.
Yeah, so if you put me, you get a point. If you put Rogue,
Hey.
you lose.
All right. See
All right,
if
be
it.
right back.
Jennifer, do you see the better stats?
Oh my gosh, this is beautiful.
Yeah, it's everyone's first reaction.
Is it the mod that's better, or is it when Jam was looking straight up into your eyes? Like the
Both.
reference?
This is crazy. Adventurous
So much
travel.
easier.
Oh my gosh.
Also, when you go into the mob section, it has little pictures for all the mobs, and they turn to look at you.
And they follow your mouse too. That's so
Yeah.
cool. The cod looks so sad.
Okay, who's up next? Jam, I think. It's you.
Oh
Did
yeah,
you hit the button?
highest melons crafted.
Nice.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, it could be anyone. Okay, all ready?
Yeah.
Yes, 660.
4,240.
Oh wow.
I'm going to go last.
Okay.
Spider or Shin?
0.
0. Spider?
1,717.
Okay.
Oh.
Rogue?
55,333.
Oh! It's the melons over there. Oh my,
Oh my
goodness.
gosh.
Hey, if you put Rogue down, you gain a point.
Hint,
I was so
anything to
confident.
do with the trading hall, you're probably good voting for me.
I was overconfident in my 600 melons, and then Rogue said, like, you could build a mega base out of melons. A melon.
I could. I will not, but I could.
No, I've done a few because I've got a farm at my place as well that does melons, but and I can press them down. But yeah,
I am begging for times traded with villagers to come out of there at some point.
Oh, that's fun.
Wait, unrelated, but I've just realised that Shin's the only person here without the form of sunglasses.
Oh.
yeah.
You can't have eyes in stat poker, Shin.
Sorry. I'll
okay.
make my eyes more sneaky
Ooh,
next time.
Torches crafted.
Highest torches crafted.
Nice torches
That's an
crafted. I don't
interesting
light
one.
things up.
This is where you find out who has lit up their builds and who hasn't.
I have no idea.
Okay. Times crafted 416.
Spider?
1,804.
1804. Okay.
Wow.
Shin?
60.
60. Rogue?
3,516.
All rookie numbers. 10,001.
I got it. Let's go.
10,001. So if you put me down, yep.
Nice.
Rogue's turn to press, I believe. Lowest flint and steel broken.
Lowest flint and steel broken. Okay.
All right.
Well, I've broken 1.
I've broken 0.
I've broken 1.
I've broken 0.
And
Rogue?
I've also broken 0.
So if you put
So-
Shin, Jam, or Rogue, you get a point.
Let's go.
Nice.
What's everyone on?
Nice.
5 points here.
5
I
here.
got 4.
Rogue's
6.
on 6. Rogue's winning.
Oh,
Ooh.
highest silverfish unalived.
Oh, nice. All right.
Silverfish unalived.
I'm really not sure on that one. Okay, we all set?
I think so.
So I have unalived 7 of them.
I've got 5.
I've unalived none.
I have 2.
I have
Shit.
0.
Aha, so if you put me,
Oh,
then you got it.
lovely.
I didn't realize it was that low, though, really, for me as well, because don't forget, as well as finding the end portal, because we did that as a group, I've also
Yeah.
found a second end portal, which is where I built the sand farm.
True.
Oh,
Oh.
that's right.
But you can also find silverfish outside of that as well, so it's not always just necessarily around the end portal. Okay,
All right.
whose turn?
Spider to hit the button.
Lowest interactions with stone.
With a stone cutter. Okay.
Okay.
Who doesn't use a stone cutter?
I didn't even look at mine.
I think the stat for this is times used in the stat screen.
I'm sure I've used it more times than that, but yeah. Oh, is it?
Uh.
think it might actually be.
It-
No, it's not. It's actually in the general section.
Oh.
There's an actual
What?
category called interactions with Stonecutter.
Oh.
Oh,
Not
Interesting.
used. Used is when you put it down. Interactions with Stonecutter is when you actually use it.
Oh, that's more than I thought.
201.
24.
Really?
24.
392.
0.
Rogue?
598.
Okay, so if you put it Shin, you get a point.
Oh, I need to cut more things. Okay.
I
You
haven't
do.
even started building anything yet, so
It's like if it's lowest stat, always guess Shin.
Yeah.
That may not always be the case, but
yeah.
whose turn is it? It's Jam's.
Shin.
I think it's mine. Yay.
You didn't.
He
pick
just
up your
wanted to press the
paper.
button.
Lowest spyglass used.
Oh.
Okay.
Who's been going around spying on people?
Well, good.
Okay. I got 76 times I've used it.
I've used a spyglass 358 times.
Oh, wow.
More than I thought. Does it have a zoom button?
123 times.
Rogue?
I haven't found it yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm at 0.
Okay. Shin?
I'm at 1,262.
Really?
What?
No, I'm just playing. I'm at 0.
You got me there, actually. So,
There we are. So if it's Shin or Rogue, you gain a point.
Spider, I actually thought you'd have more because you did that whole bit earlier in the season of spying on people.
Oh,
I assumed
yeah.
you had the most.
Yeah, but I didn't use a ton of
Yeah, I
the
must be at
spyglass
0.
when I did that. I just snuck around.
Oh, that's true. I don't know how I use this so much. I must have just spammed this and then forgotten one.
Okay, next one.
Highest moss block.
Highest moss blocks mined.
Well, judging from this, kind of.
Yeah, but this is place, not mined.
That's true.
Bear in mind, that's not digging it up, it's putting it down. Does anyone want to start?
Mine's 0.
570.
Okay, 0 from Shin, 570 from Jam. Spider, I imagine you've got some.
Yeah, 1,419.
Nice. Rogue,
384.
7,770.
Yes.
Let's
Okay.
go.
If you can put me down, then it's me.
I voted Spider because I know Spider has a moss farm.
Moss farm, but
Mm-hmm.
Spider doesn't mine it from the moss farm. The farm does it for her.
No.
So you can get, that's where it can catch you out, because if someone's got a farm for that item, it's not adding to their stats. They're just getting it from the farm. They're
Yeah,
not
but I
mining
do
it.
use it for scaffolding and things every once in a while, too. Oh, Server Ghost.
Ah.
Yeah, so it goes. Is it Rogue's turn?
I think so.
Sure.
Yeah, but we've already had the stats, so there's no real point.
Yeah.
There we are. This is better.
Highest sand mined.
Oh, hang on. Right. Okay. So prior to
Sand mine.
Sand Farm, I'd done a bit. Rogue is literally in a desert.
That's my thought process. I thought Draken, and I remembered you have a Jupiter for
And
sand.
then-
Thought Rogue's in a desert.
Shin has also just had to dig a whole load out for his stuff.
That's true.
And Jam dug down to build the whole thing in the desert. that
Oh,
he
the
built
duck temple,
for,
yeah.
so
Oh, I've done...
This is tough.
I might be...
it is.
Who has the sand farm?
I have the sand farm. That means I'm not mining sand, I'm duping it. Okay, what's everyone got?
2,208.
Oh,
17,036.
I have 32,781.
Ooh,
What?
that's nice.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's why I said Shin
GG.
could be the sneak one here, but I also think Rogue is also
Yeah.
on the cusp of it. Spider, what have you got?
7533.
Oh.
That's
good.
yeah, it's less than Shin, yeah.
34,659.
Oh, Rogue
It was
just
right
takes
there.
division. It's so close.
Point to people.
Okay, so
I
if you put
literally-
Rogue. Yep.
I literally
I
just
betted
had an
on you,
episode,
Shin.
an adventure for sand.
Yep. I
I
betted
saw
on you
that.
just because of that.
Slime unalive. Oh,
Highest slimes unalived. Okay.
oh, well. All right.
I love how all the stats are unalived as if we're in a kid's show and can't say killed. Unalived.
All right, good to go.
Yep.
Oh, good. Yep.
Okay.
Go on then.
878.
878.
Ooh.
Okay, I knew
Oh,
yours
wow.
might be pretty high because you got the slime farm, and you
I've
probably
killed
had to take a budget.
321.
321 from there. Spider.
Oh,
Shin.
at 3.
1,597.
I mean,
So if
you
put
did have
me-
to get a bunch of those slime blocks for the Operation Data Mine.
Yeah, but
true.
I took a load from Rogue because he's got a slime farm for that. But I did end up, when I was building Operation Data Mine, having to fight off loads and loads of slimes.
I've been killed by 5 slimes according to the stats. It's embarrassing.
Oh, no.
Don't want to talk about it.
I mean, if this was Bedrock, it makes a little bit more sense. But in Java,
I don't wear armor. They're in the sewers.
Whose turn
Hey,
is it?
Spider, it's your turn to push the
Oh,
button.
mine? Okay.
Lowest
gosh.
creeper
Oh,
unalived
the
you.
lowest.
it's this unalived
Lowest.
you.
Let me press the
Lowest.
tab real quick and look at death counts.
So who's been
Some
killed
people-
the least amount times by creepers? Yeah.
Some people die, don't they?
Yeah, someone's a little suspect for highest.
If a stat deaths comes up,
Yeah, we can't do that one.
Waystone's used
Okay.
Cool.
I've been killed by him twice.
Oh, wow.
22 times.
22 times.
22.
3.
3,
17.
7.
Ah.
Ooh, ouch.
Yeah,
Shin?
creeper is
One.
lovely.
1. So
Oh.
if you put Shin, then you got it.
Okay.
Hey.
I
It
thought
wasn't that different between me,
22
Shin, and
was
Spider.
a fairly
Yeah,
normal
no.
creeper kill count.
Well, I'm so used to hardcore worlds, so I've taken precautions.
Avoiding creepers is, yeah.
Yeah.
Lowest block of redstone crafted. Huh.
Interesting.
Lowest blocks of redstone crafted.
Well, I'm gonna know who I'm gonna bet it's not.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's at least 2 people I'm not putting for this. So
Oh yeah, definitely. It's not like games like Operation Data Mine or don't use a ton of redstone blocks.
What is it?
Crazy. Imagine using
Redstone
redstone
crafting.
blocks in redstone.
All right, cool.
Okay, so I've crafted them 1,306 times.
Oh my goodness. 50.
Rogue?
Uh,
Oh, Spider?
24.
24?
1,182.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, you can spot the redstoners at the table.
That's a redstone aside of a table. That's a non-redstone aside of a table. Pick your side.
Yeah, it's 466 for me.
466?
No, I'm just
Cool.
playing. It's 0.
Okay. I guess a point, I guess.
Draken
got me
almost got
twice.
excited. Fellow redstoner, fellow redstoner.
Get this side of the table. Need more redstoners.
Once again, I haven't
it's
built
my turn.
anything yet, so
That's true. Though you did come very close on the sand stat.
yeah, that is true.
Highest tall grass mined.
Oh gosh.
That's even a
Very
stat?
specific.
It is, yeah.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Okay, it's actually higher than I thought.
Is it grass or is it called tall grass?
It's called,
It's called tall grass.
Okay.
Tall
Yeah, there is grass and there is tall grass, and it's tall grass.
Who's been getting that grass, man?
I had quite a bit of grass.
Oh, wait. This might be a trick question.
Now, when you
Nice.
mine tall grass, you don't get it into your inventory because you can't pick up tall grass, but you can mine it.
If I remember correctly, the only way to obtain tall grass in survival is chests in savannah villages.
That's right. Yeah, it's one of the rare items in the game to actually get into your inventory.
See, we're playing stat poker and Minecraft trivia.
We learn everything new as we're going through.
307.
237.
I have
Shit.
85.
Spider?
398.
Above
Oh,
me,
so
okay.
Spider's above it. Yeah.
That's interesting. I voted Draken because of the cliffs at spawn.
Yeah, that's where I thought I would have had it as well, but
130.
130 for Rogue. Okay, so if you
Oh,
put
wow.
Spider, you get a point. Did anyone put Spider down?
No, I didn't even put Spider.
Yeah, she didn't even put herself down. Like, I went off what she was putting down.
So Mr. Nobody gets a point. The invisible guy gets 1 point.
Sweet.
Hey!
Nice.
Good job.
Right, who's next?
Oh
I'm
gosh.
missing a piece of paper.
Oh, highest ender pearls.
Oh,
drop.
I got it. Sorry.
Who
It's coming
drops
to my
ender
inventory.
pearls instead of
Gotta
using
quit
them?
stealing stuff from each other. What? Oh, dang it!
We haven't built a mini.
What?
We haven't built a whatever mini
Highest
game yet.
ender pearls drop.
Shin, how many ender pearls have you dropped?
1,784.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
No, this one's
Unless
actually
you
legit.
actually-
I have, let's see, go to my stats. And then times picked up is 1,942. How many times I've dropped is 1,784.
Oh, nice.
Oh, what you?
Oh.
Because, okay, and actually this is something I should have brought up in the meeting. Draken, there is something wrong with the hopper dispenser to the Enderman
I know,
farm.
I noticed it earlier. It's broken at the moment. I've been fixing it while we've been here, just before
And
we came over.
What I've been trying to do is pick up the ender pearls as I see them and then drop them over into the void so that way it doesn't cause lag for anyone reloading those chunks. So
Good spot. I've done that before as well.
Oh.
But yes, you are right. It is currently broken. I am
So-
in the process of emptying it again. It is getting there. I just got to rebuild
So-
the item fills because the
Nah,
item fills are broken on it.
Draken, did you put this stat in just so you can talk about your struggles with the farm not working?
Yes, completely. I want people to hear how I struggle with farms. No, it's fine. Spider?
if she says 22, I'm gonna freak.
52. No, 1. No, sorry, it's 1.
One, you've dropped
Just
one
one.
ender pearl. Jack?
One.
Dropped 1 ender pearl.
0 here.
Rogue?
422.
Well, as Shin mentioned, sometimes that ender farm does break down and I have to go in and fix it. And for the same reason, I've done exactly the same thing. 2,309.
Ah, yes.
I actually beat Shin, so yeah. Okay, 1 point if you put me.
Whose turn is it to press? No,
Oh, I think it's mine.
Shin's.
Sorry.
Okay, highest bamboo hanging sign.
Have any of us here even crafted one?
Sign.
Looking at the room we're currently in,
All right. I know my vote.
it's rigged.
Yeah, that one doesn't help, does it? 54 times.
0.
6,
0.
apparently, somehow.
12.
So if you put me, yeah, you get a point.
We say don't compare yourself to Draken, but then we get stats like this. Highest deep slate gold mine.
Oh, jeez.
Is this high or low?
Hi.
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 Hello,
Oh,
did
Hello.
you do
That's not
there?
what I meant to put.
Okay, well, I've dug out 318.
63.
82.
0.
Yay.
356.
Ah, nice. So if you put Rogue, you get a point.
Kruvulk Stig.
Oh, of course, as well. That
Oh,
one
yeah.
as well. Yes, forgot about that one. Okay, so whose
Oh.
turn is it?
Mine. Oh, you're only getting highest. Highest jukebox.
We got-
Oh, that was our example.
Who's built a lot of jukeboxes?
I know who I'm guessing without even looking at my stat.
I think I know who I'm
so
putting.
I know
I
it's
had
not
a
me.
track in the pig race
And you happen to also be Mr. Music Man.
and Sewer Casino, and yeah, it's Shin.
Yeah.
It's got to be Shin.
It's got to be.
Actually, let me
Okay,
check my
how many
stat.
have you crafted, Jam?
Oh, I've forgotten my stat already. Oh wait, how do you spell jukebox? Oh, it begins with a J. Ah, not
It's
prepared. Okay.
crafted, not used.
42.
You've crafted 40. No wonder you have no diamonds.
Actually, I have more diamonds than normal.
Hmm,
Well, I did before
sus.
ODM, but
Right?
It's sus.
7 from me.
6.
I don't think anyone, Rogue or Shin, you're going to beat Jam, are you?
No, I'm pretty. I
0.
haven't found it on my list yet, but I'm pretty sure. I'm
I
not,
mean,
like,
I'm always
1
open to a
max.
plot twist, but okay, yeah. So if you voted Jam, get a point.
Highest
shares
shears broken.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I might be wrong, but that's okay.
Well, if you're wrong, then I'm wrong. All right. So
Okay. Someone want to go?
Times broken 9.
Okay. Spider?
9.
Ooh.
Shit.
Ooh.
Ooh.
0.
Not breaking any shares at all. Rook?
I have 1.
Okay.
So
Well,
this is where
So,
Spider and I have to fight, is it? Or
Wow.
what?
Hang
you
on.
haven't had my stat yet.
Oh, that's
no.
true. That's true.
0.
Look around the room.
Yeah, that is
oh,
true.
No.
57.
Oh.
Because someone also has an iron farm. So I don't even bother repairing them or using a hoe. I just use shears. Wait until they break and then I just use more iron. So if you put me, then yeah, that's a point. Rook?
Oh, my turn.
Hilarious games.
Whew.
Kid. Who
Who's
doesn't
the
want to
rage?
leave?
Oh, that's not raging.
That's the
That's
opposite.
just in and out. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Who's logged off the least amount of times?
That's on the first screen. Isn't it?
It's got to be somewhere in there, isn't it?
It's lowest.
Yeah, games quit.
Oh, my number. I love you guys, really. I promise. Oh, no.
I think this one's going to be pretty clear. It's probably going to be you in it, Shin, because you haven't been on until recently.
Okay,
I mean-
2,151.
Excuse me?
I
I'm
would
on-
log out.
Oh, well, then again, you do the custom models and stuff. You log on to check to see if it works, log out or something like that, right?
Yeah, I'm one of those very come and go.
I'm on 732. I've quit on Unorthoblocks 732 times.
And you keep coming
Got
back.
637.
637, Spider?
1,132.
If you voted Shin,
I am also a coming
you
back.
get a point.
Yay!
I got 40. It's 40.
You're the most loyal one here. You've only quit 40 times out of Unorthoblocks.
Yep, exactly. Exactly.
Ah, highest time slept in a bed.
Oh.
Wow.
People sleep. This is a tough one.
Yeah, it is,
is.
Through the
honestly.
night.
I mean, I've been working in the end, so I can't sleep in the end.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Was like you've been in the inn for like 62 years, so
Yeah, I'd be concerned if you had the highest of his stat.
Okay, what's everyone got?
I have slept in a bed 139 times.
I
Nice.
have this is not classic Jampottbong style, but apparently I've gone to sleep 1,275 times.
Nice. Spider?
1,256.
Ooh.
I
Rogue?
slept a few more times. than you.
620.
You have.
Right. There is one thing you forgot. I may work in the end, but anyone who's worked with me in the last 2 seasons especially will know that I'm the biggest sleeper on the server. I'm the one who's always sleeping as soon as it goes into dawn. I'm on 2,320, even while I work in the end.
Ah. GG.
That's honestly how I am too, because I'm working in the overworld, digging my pit. So if I don't, then
Lowest glow
Lowest glow
squid,
squid.
unalive. Who has not been killing the glow squid?
okay, Spider, I'll have you know.
Glow squid unalived. That feels like my average ODM game. I think ODM is the most efficient glow squid farm on the server, by the way. I always
Facts.
come
It
out
is.
of overglowing.
There's in the back area of ODM, there is a water elevator that takes you down from that area where we start off, and that spawns glow squids that fall off. I am really tempted just to put some hoppers at the bottom just to collect the glow squid, because they just fall off all the time off there, and it's just like. And so if you ever go to the bottom of the elevator, there's normally 1 or 2 pieces there, and it's like, I'll just put a hopper there. Everyone's always in ODM. I'll just have a glow squid farm. Accident. Okay, I have unalived 5 glow squid.
I've unalived 1. Only 1, apparently. Okay.
Oh wow.
Apparently I've never been killed by 1. Oh.
I'd be very impressed if someone is. Has been killed by 1.
4.
4. Rogue?
I've got 9.
9. Okay.
I have 0.
Yeah, there we are. And I
That
think
was kinda
brings
close.
us- It was.
Okay, so since we're doing one final go around the table, I guess this is mine and this is the final.
This is the final one? Yeah.
It's better be a good one.
I'll point out, me and Rogue are on the same amount of points as well, looking over here.
Oh. Lowest crying obsidian mine.
Obsidian Mind.
What do I use?
I wonder. I think I've had the same answer for every lowest one. Very
Okay.
funky.
Yeah, they
Oh,
are
yeah,
very funky.
That poker. 4 crying obsidian here.
Spider?
4.
Oh.
Rogue?
Yeah.
Rogue has 9.
Nice. Shin?
Oh.
I have 6.
Ha ha! Is that
Just
genuine?
kidding. No, it's not.
Oh.
No,
was
I
it?
have 0. I was gonna make some elaborate story because I have an unfinished nether portal next to where I'm digging at, and I was gonna dig it out and then had to replace it back because it seems like a monument. But yeah, no, I have 0.
And guess what? So do I.
Oh,
Ooh.
I have 0 crying obsidian mind. So if you put me or Shin, you get a point.
Ooh.
I was really hoping you had mind one then, Shin, and really thrown everyone out then. Taken the game. So what points has everyone got?
I have 15.
15 for Spider?
17 here.
19 here.
19 as well.
seems I have the lowest stat in this stat poker game again. I have 14.
So in
Well-
the events of a tie,
Then maybe it's... Do we keep playing until one of us wins? Is that
Yeah.
what happens?
I guess
What
so.
is what's the score
it.
to win?
Well, I think... Well, no, just until one of us is higher than the other.
Yeah.
Oh,
the Draken versus
actually,
Rogue
instead
match.
of us actually putting a name down, me and you, we press a button, and whoever has the winning stat is the winner. Okay, we'll do that.
All
then.
right, let's do that.
It's a great way to do a tiebreaker. You can press the button.
Times traded with villagers low.
Lowest cobbled deep slate used. I think that might be you. Yeah, because again, have a look at the asteroid right beside us.
I'm quite sure I'm lower than you. What's yours, Draken?
It's 23,820.
Yeah, okay, I just found it. 1,071.
You win stat poker, sir.
Yay!
Rogue, I must present you with the fabled stat poker crown.
Oh, I forgot
Enjoy
about this.
and never fix the door again. Yay!
Yay!
How about best 2 out of 3, Draken? Give me
So he doesn't have to have it.
Rogue gets to go on the dog poster too.
You get to go on the dog. Oh, do we need
I
a
get to
second
go on the
copy of
dog poster?
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate
Okay,
that.
Cool.
Stat poker.
Yeah,
I
that
think
was
that
very
was my
fun.
favorite stat poker game.
It was.
It's been
That was
played so
very
far,
fun.
Honestly,
It was
Yeah,
good
that
for
was
my
awesome.
first ever game.
you did great because we all voted for you on any lowest option.
Yeah,
great.
basically. So I contributed to probably more than half of y'all's points. So,
Yep, probably.
oh man, yeah, that was definitely fun. I want to do this again. That's just me personally.
Has to what?
No. What?
Fall in the void.
What's up?
That seems a little harsh.
Is that? Oh, I just assumed that'd be a rule of Draken end stat poker.
Well, do
I'm
we
not
have
that
do we have an ender chest nearby?
We do. There's an ATM just over here.
Because if
Is
that's
that what
the
that is?
Yeah, any time you see an end ATM here in the end spy station, that's an ender chest.
whoop, 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 get it. Okay.
Hey!
Nope, not yet. You know what? Yeah, you're cheering too soon, man. Come on.
He's changed his mind now. That's it. You're just stuck out there now.
Yep, as the loser for the stat poker game. Yep, this is my punishment, I guess. And well, there we go. Goodbye, cruel world.
Bye. Pleasure playing stat poker with you.